Good morning. On behalf of the Board of Education, the entire administrative team, my name is Mike Darga, and as the superintendent of schools, I would like to welcome you to the 2021 academic school year. I'm ready to get this year started. I hope you had an awesome summer with family and friends. I hope you also found time to rest and rejuvenate, because it's time to get back to work and continue to deliver high quality education that will prepare our students for success in the classrooms, in life, and wherever their journey may take them. On Tuesday, September the 7th, over 3,800 students and their families will enter our buildings, walk our halls, and sit in our classrooms. These students will be excited, some will be nervous, and for some, it will be their first time entering our school system. The employees of Allen Park Public Schools make a positive difference in the lives of our students every single day. Whether you teach math or science, work in the front office, or the cafeteria, you and your role are vital to the district's ability to deliver high-quality education. You are the difference makers. You are the face of Allen Park Public Schools. I thank you for your hard work, dedication, and your uncompromising commitment to excellence. As a team, we've faced some tough times over these past couple of years. COVID hit us hard, and I'm sorry to say, I don't think we're out of the woods yet. But as a district, I'm proud to say that we lead the way in Wayne County on many different initiatives, and we continue to do so. In Allen Park, we value safety and safe protocols that will keep our students in our classrooms. With that being said, I'm ready to focus on today and plan for tomorrow. The community of Allen Park said yes, and with their overwhelming support, we passed a $74 million bond. We've been hard at work behind the scenes planning and meeting. This fall, we start the bid process, and we'll start to see work being done throughout the district this coming spring. Be patient, we've got a lot of proposals, and the time for completion ranges between 3 to 4 academic years. This year, let's make a goal to revitalize our mission statement, an uncompromising commitment to excellence. What does that mean to you, and how can we embrace that as a district? One of the most important reasons I enjoy working with Allen Park Public Schools is that we truly are passionate about education, our community, and each other. We believe in family first here in Allen Park. We understand the importance of our role as educators, as friends, and as human beings. Our district is strong, and the more we come together and unite behind a shared goal of educating our children, the stronger we will be, because we are Allen Park. I look forward to working with you, and most of all, I look forward to an outstanding year for Allen Park Public Schools. At this time, I'm excited to introduce and welcome our new staff members. We've created a short PowerPoint slide presentation with each person's name, their photo, and their building.
Hi, Allen Park staff, and welcome back to a new school year. We are excited to look forward to the 21-22 school year. I am Dr. John Tefelsky. I am the Assistant Superintendent for Curriculum and Instruction, and I am also the District Liaison for the McKinney-Vento Homeless Program for Allen Park Public Schools. Homeless for schools purposes means temporary or transitional housing, including doubled up with a family or friend. And the rule of thumb is 1 heartbeat per room. We want to make sure that living statuses for our children is fixed, adequate, and regular. If you suspect that their living status is not fixed, adequate, or regular, or if they are in temporary or transitional housing, there is no need for you to investigate. Please tell a social worker, an administrator, or contact me directly. We provide a lot of services to our students and have helped many through the transitional home process. We provide services for transportation, school supplies, clothing or hygiene items, and school-related expenses, including but not limited to field trips, athletic and activity fees, and other things. If you have any questions, please let me know. Stop by my office, give me a call, or send me an email. Thanks, and I hope you have a wonderful year.
Good morning, Allen Park staff. This is Dr. Matt Sokol, Special Education Director. Reporting on mandatory reporting. If you happen to suspect abuse or neglect of one of the children that you work with, it's important to know that you are responsible to be the reporting individual to Child Protective Services. Solely reporting this information to a supervisor or a building administrator does not meet the requirement as written by the law. It will be important to include a school social worker and the building administrator if you do suspect abuse or neglect. They may have additional information and they will be able to provide support in the process of potentially calling protective services. The other important point is that it's important not to investigate, not to ask additional further questions to the child. That is ultimately the role of Child Protective Services, and our sole duty is to report and support that student. If in doubt, I always encourage staff to make the call. Failure to report can result in a misdemeanor along with some civil liability, and that is something that we want to avoid at all costs. It's also important to know that we are all mandated reporters. Anybody that works in the education field is mandated to report. If in a situation a student is fearful of going home, we would need to contact our liaison officer or Allen Park Police. And in the case of a sexual abuse, police must be called in those situations. In the case of suspected abuse and neglect, what we've got here on this form is kind of a step-by-step process. The idea of making sure that you contact your building administrator, your social worker. The first step is to obtain the student's emergency card, review or have the CA-60 file with you, and complete the 3200 form. 3200 form can simply be found on Google by typing in Michigan 3200. Prior to making the phone call, you want to fill in the demographic information on the 3200 form. You then give the Protective Services a call, and their number is 855-444-3911, and you will make an oral report to a caseworker. It's important to get the caseworker's name and log number and to put that at the top of the 3200 form. Once they have taken down all of the information, you want to then mail the form to the centralized intake for abuse and neglect address, which is 5321 28th Street, Court, Southeast, Grand Rapids, Michigan, 49546, or you can fax it to 616-977-1154. Finally, a copy of the report should be kept with the building administrator, social worker, and a copy should also be sent to Mr. Darga's office. Thank you.